Hey guys, Fatal here from Fatal Error Gaming. Glad you guys dropped in. Today we're going to be doing a cable mouse mod on a Zygen NP01. We're going to be taking the stock cable out of this mouse and putting in the new zebra cable from Agile Cables. Yes, I'm going to become a zebra man. And also, we'll be replacing the stock skates that come on this with the new Tiger ice skates. And yeah, so also you will need to get you one of these little tools right here. This will help you get your skates off without tearing your mouse up and stuff. Chances are the skates aren't going to go back on anyways because I'm putting new skates on. But these little tools that come with this right here is very handy. So you're going to also need to get you a set of these screwdrivers, triangle bit heads, and as you can see they're triangle, so you'll have to get you a set of those because these screws that are in this mouse have got triangle heads on them. I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. Also, you will need to get you a set of good bit heads as well for the PCB once you get that apart. Okay, so as exciting as it is, this is my first video. I'm sure I'm going to make plenty of mistakes that everybody's going to probably chew me up and spit me out about, but this is my first review, and I do not have a second person in here to help me, so I'm just using this camera the best I can to, it's probably all over the damn place. So anyways, without any further ado, let's get this camera actually set up and actually do the breakdown of this mouse so we can put this on here for you. Okay guys, so we're back here. Just FYI, make sure you undo your mouse that you're tearing apart so that way you're not touching buttons you shouldn't touch. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get this thing apart and yeah, so you guys can see how it's done. So anyways, I obviously already kind of loosened the pads up on here so that way it's a little faster. Okay, so we're going to take the pads all the way off of here. First time you take these off, they're not going to be as easy because I'm sure they use heat or something else to actually install these mouse feet on here. Mouse skates, whatever you guys want to call them. We call them skates in the gaming world. So anyway, yeah, so you get your feet off. This should be a pretty simple video. So anyways, as you can see up inside here, you've got the little triangle screw heads that I was telling you about. So yeah, they thought they were smart, but you know what, I'm smarter. I went and got me a triangle screwdriver so I can take them apart, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, so take your screws out. Take them out, take them out. These screwdrivers are magnet heads on them, really nice. Make sure you put your screws in something to where they won't get lost. And believe me, you're going to need one of these triangle things or you're going to strip out your screw heads. So take a fingernail or something and just stick it under the bottom. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, nice and easy. Dude, I've seen some mice that were a pain in the butt to get into. This one, it's nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just be careful, you got all those cables up inside here that is, yeah, not fun to break. If you break it, then you screw your mouse up. But as you can see, the cable is not up under the PCB, which is a good thing. Give a shout out to Zygen for that, because most of them try to put them up under the PCBs where you got to actually take the whole PCB off to get to the where you need to get to. We're going to be removing this little thing right here. That is the little piece we got to take off for our next cord to go on here, and that's going to be pretty easy. So let's get that off of there, and hopefully we can get it off without breaking anything. So let's go ahead and just pull this loose right here, nice and easy. All right, let's see if we can get this loose without breaking anything. Oh, there we go, coming right off. Turn around to the other side, put your fingernail on it, make sure you hold it down. Okay, I wished I could get it a little closer there for you guys so you can see. And then just get it loose. I should have got me a pair of pliers and I'd been done with this already. There we go. Now that that's loose, we can go on to the next part. Let's give you a close up here real quick with it off. It was right there in the front, right there by the REVF. Alright, you can see it. Alright, let's get this back down here. Alright, I don't know if we can get a little closer, just a little, so you guys can see a little better. I think that's probably going to be about the best I can do because I'm going to end up messing up the camera. Okay, so let's get our new cable here, our new zebra cable from Agile Cables. Thank you guys for this cable. Makes my life a lot easier. I recommend you guys, if y'all need to get you another cable, to go through Agile Cables. They've got some of the best cables there is around. I really highly recommend them. All right, you just slip it on there, plug it all the way down, just like so. It's plugged in. Again, let's get you a little close up there so you can see that it's plugged in. All right, it's all nice and plugged in, like it's supposed to be. All right, oh. Still ain't got used to these cameras, having to go backwards with them when you're doing stuff, so just bear with me. But yeah, there's a little spring right up in front of that scroll wheel. Make sure you don't knock that off as well, because if you lose that, then I'm sure it'll tear something up. You know, so the good news is we didn't have to take the PCB apart. That's what I'm excited about. So let's set that back down. And again, be very careful that you don't break the ribbons. And go ahead and come around here to the front. Okay, come around to the front. And I'm putting a lot of strain on those ribbons, but they seem to be pretty tight. You put your little thing up here in the front. Here we go again, trying to get that done. And these were specifically made for this mouse. Okay, so it's a 3D print cutout. And you're just going to set it right there in the front. Alright, just like that. It sits in the little slot. Stay on there. So that's pretty much all there is to it. With this mouse, this is probably one of actually the easiest mice that I've had the pleasure of messing with. Now the next thing is you got to put the lid back on it. Okay. Just like that. Then we're going to put the front back on it. Just like so. There we go. It's on there. Nice and neat. Ain't coming loose. Just like that. Alright. Nice and pretty. As can be. And there we go. We got us a cable. So next thing we want to do is put the screws back in it. Alright, easy peasy. Let's get these screws, get them started here. Put these screws back in here and get them started. Just like that. help if I didn't have shaky hands, but and you know. Just get them back in there, just like so. Alright. This video has been a little longer than I wanted it to be. Okay. So let's get these nice new skates out here. Get them ready to go on there. So, yeah. A little bit better without the glue on them. There we go. Nice and focused there. Freaking Tiger ice skates coming soon to a Walmart near you. Not. You gotta order these guys and wait a week to get them. And there we go. A little more alcohol-y than usual. Just let that dry just a second. Then we'll get those skates on there. Let's get this one on. Just want to sit them on there and rub them in. Nice and neat. Just kind of get it on there. Make sure they're even before the glue sets. That's number one. Let's get number two on here. Alright, nice. Clean fit. And they're on there. I just noticed there's a little side creak on this thing. Well, I'm hoping this. That's okay. Alright, and there you have it. Let's put it back together. And let's zoom this out just a little bit. Okay, so that way you can see the cord and stuff. So there you go. We've got it modded up and ready to go. So yeah, guys, become part of the Zebra clan. You'll be cool. There you go. Nice and ready to go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was probably a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. So just make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to hit the little notification bell. So that way when I do upload, you'll have another video in your box. This is Fatal Error, signing out.